What's up guys, this is Tamara from Snake Games and I'm here with a new video. Final Fantasy XVI is the next upcoming title from my favorite game company creator Square Enix in the massively popular RPG series. And I have everything you need to know about its release, trial, character, and gameplay. Let's talk about its release. Final Fantasy XVI is the mainline series expected to be released exclusively on PlayStation 5, and it's being produced by Naoki Yoshida and directed by Hiroshi Takai. On the release date news, reportedly the game is near to completion, although there's still no definitive data of releasing for the next iteration of the massively popular series. But no worries, Yoshida recently confirmed that he is working on Final Fantasy XVI with the utmost care, with some fans concerned that his ongoing work with MMO Final Fantasy XIV and so that Yoshida is so busy with it. But in an interview with Famitsu, Yoshida stated, "This is absolutely not true. I'm desperately working on it, so I hope you stick with me from here on out." There is a rumor have been circulating regarding a release on June 2022. On a PlayStation Showcase event intro video had a sign that Valastia 0616. Fans have taken this to mean that Final Fantasy XVI will be released on 16 June 2022, as Valastia is the setting for the new title in the Final Fantasy series. Valastia is a fictional land. It has a continent with 6 factions that are on the verge of conflict due to the spreading malady called the Blade. The entitled trial for the game was originally back in September 2020, showing cinematic elements as well as early gameplay that seems to indicate that the game will be taking on styles similar to Final Fantasy XV and Final Fantasy VII Remake. There has not been a lot of actual gameplay footage released thus far aside from this video. The game will be set in a medieval-style world which harkens back to the classic spray game of Final Fantasy, and will most likely include the classic use of magic, items, and leveling up, but with a modern twist to movement and actual fights. Square Enix has confirmed the following character on the official Final Fantasy XVI. The first character is Clive Rosfield, and he is the firstborn son of the Archduke of Rosaria, though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix Flame and awaken as its dominant. Destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear this burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade. His practice pays off when at just 15 years of age, he wins the ducal tournament and is dubbed the first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. But Clive's promising career is to end in a tragedy at the hand of a mysterious dark archon, efforts setting him on a dangerous road to revenge. The second character is Joshua Rosfield. He is the second son of the Archduke of Rosaria and Clive's younger brother by 5 years. Joshua awake as the dominant of Phoenix soon after his birth. Despite his noble upbringing, Joshua treated all his father's subjects with warmth and affection, none more than Clive, who he deeply admired. Joshua often wondered why the feral young son, who was granted command of the Firebird Flame, and not his strong, brave brother. But Clive will gladly throw himself into any danger for his younger brother Joshua. Joshua becomes the least of his concern when he too swept up into the tragic event that changed his beloved brother Clive's life forever. The third character is Jill Work. She was born in the Fallen North territory. Jill was taken from her homeland at a tender age to become a ward of Rosaria, securing peace between two warring nations. The Archduke insisted that she be raised alongside his sons, and now at 12 years of age, She is as much a part of the Rosefield household as Clive and Joshua. Ever kind, gracious, and unassuming, Phil has become a trusted confidant to the brothers. That's all for now. We will keep you updated as soon more information is released on Final Fantasy XVI. Don't miss our previous video. My name is Tamara, and thanks for watching.
Has shaped our history. For long enough. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.